Hey guys, Greg here. Welcome to my channel, my YouTube channel. And I want to say thanks to some of the other people that watched my Jeremiah Babe video and decided to subscribe. A lot of people enjoyed just like looking at the buildings and me describing a little bit of Cincinnati and the vacant commercial leases, but I'm not really into this whole YouTube thing to try to make money. That's not my thing. So I have like a poor setup, I have a GoPro, I got a couple other things. I'm not spending a whole ton of money to try to make these like awesome videos. So if you're looking for like CNN level production network and all this other stuff, man, you got to go somewhere else because it ain't gonna be here. It's just gonna be the basics here, the facts too. So I did a video earlier. I actually did a couple videos earlier about Jeremiah Babe and Bull Boom Bear Bust and their videos, and I wanted to go over something that I found very, very interesting. So I went over the vacant spaces, commercial spaces, down here on 4th Street in Cincinnati, downtown, 2.5 blocks. There's about 10 vacant commercial spaces, and I actually paid more close attention. There's actually more than that. I actually missed a couple, and then I went down to a strip mall. And I checked that place out. It had supposed to have 15 or 20 tenants, something like that, and only has 2. Family Dollar, I just watched the video the other day of myself, my own video, and it has clearance on there. So Family Dollar's leaving, and then the other place is probably gonna leave. So that place is no good. It won't have any tenants in it at all probably here in this foreseeable future. But that was a bad example. I wanted to go to another one and find one that's a little bit better example. Here in Ohio. They're easy to find. There's a whole bunch of them. But I wanted to go over this post that I got. It's for a restaurant company. The restaurant company, I'm not going to mention the name, but I wanted to read this to you to show you, to give you an example of how bad the economy really is and what this business has to go through. It's not in a big metropolitan area here in Cincinnati. It's actually quite a ways away, but I went to this restaurant in the 80s and 90s when it was open, or it's still open, but I went to it in that time. It's a very popular, well-to-do, pretty good restaurant. But I want to read this to you and let you know what's going on with this business. And this is what they said. This is a real post that they are posting to their customers and explaining to them what's going on and why there's changes being made to the hours of their business and why some things are going to be removed from the menu. And here it goes. Hello all, and this is company name, business name. We will be closing on Tuesday and Wednesdays for the foreseeable future. Between cooks leaving to be construction laborers and no one applying for cook positions, we have had a rough time staying open when someone in the back of the house decides not to show up. To illustrate this point, we scheduled 4 people for interviews for dishwasher yesterday and not one showed up. Adding to our frustration is a little known shortage of fry oil. We have had to absorb a price increase from $24 a container to $72 a container. Costco no longer stocks this item due to the shortage, and our supplier has cut the amount we can order in half, so we will have to cut back on the number of fryers that we operate so we can change out oil as needed. This leads to another change. There is also a chicken wing shortage that has caused the price of wings to go from $2 a pound to over $5 a pound. Between these two shortages, we will temporarily stop selling bone-in wings. We are exploring using drumsticks, and you will see this one on the July features. So they're putting the drumsticks on the July features, meaning the menu. But the good news is on the days we are open, we will be expanding our hours to close 1 hour later. So Monday, Thursday, we'll close at 8 p.m. Friday, Saturday, we'll close at 9 p.m. and Sunday will remain at 7 p.m. We appreciate your support as we are trying to navigate through this growing list of challenges. So this business right here, this restaurant business has been in business, I think, since the 70s. So that's 50 years. And they are having a problem with laborers, getting cooks, dishwasher people in there. They say that they're going to go work for them and show up for the interview, or say they're going to do the interview and don't even show up for the interview. And then also the fry oil, there's a shortage of fry oil. I'm assuming that's canola oil because most restaurants use canola oil. So the price of the canola went from 24 bucks a container to 72 bucks a container, 3 times. The price of their oil is 3 times higher now. So that means that when people go eat there, they're going to pay more for whatever is cooked in this oil. Costco no longer stocks items due to the shortage. So Costco doesn't stock the oil that they need because of the shortage. Their chicken wings have almost tripled in price too, from $2 a pound to $5 a pound. And then they had to change they're not going to be open. We'll be closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for foreseeable future. So this is a restaurant that was open 7 days a week that now has to chop 2 days because of what's really going on in the economy. So I wanted to read that to you guys. I found that interesting. It's a real business. It's really having struggles. There's a shortage of labor, there's a shortage of fry oil, and there's a shortage of chicken wings, which are taken off the menu. Bone-in wings are taken off the menu. So I wanted to just let you guys know about that. I found that very, very interesting. And it kind of hit me a little because I know this business. I've eaten at that business. It's a popular one in the area that I used to live. So that's all I have, folks. Take care. Subscribe to my channel. I will try to post a little bit more often, and I will try to work on making the videos a little bit better quality. But like I said, I am not going to put a lot of money in this. I'm not interested in trying to make money off this, so I'm not going to invest a lot of money. I just want to get myself in front of the camera and get used to that, because I'm actually going into a business where I'm going to be needing the camera and do some promotional stuff in a business. So that's my plan with that. Anyhow, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.